Welcome to part two.
Part two. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go team, go.
All right. Oh my goodness. Everybody should come and visit Sean, especially like when he's in Brazil too, because it's just so much fun not to be in America. Sorry, in the United States, because we are in America.
Yeah.
As Sean has pointed out to me.
Yeah. If people ask like where you from, you say soy americano, they'll be like, me too. So
we were talking about the wedding, and as all weddings have the dance portion of the festivities, it started out pretty nice, like chic little techno loungy songs and stuff, and then it got to the wedding songs.
yes.
Like really bad 80s music, or like the 70s music, the Village People, and
Oh yeah. I was seeing everybody dance to YMCA, I think was my favorite.
or
I'm
the,
like-
the twist. It was just like cliche American wedding music.
Mhm.
It was like, I can't believe I'm here. And all these, and they dance similarly, drunken wedding people.
Mhm. Yeah. Although when they get to some of the good, they got to the good 80s music. Then.
They did.
Like Erasure.
Like Erasure.
Yay!
3 songs of Erasure in a row. But hey,
Yes.
enjoyed it. They enjoyed it too.
Yeah. What else is really cool? They had Gustavo kept talking about, ooh, we have some surprises coming up, and he kept mentioning that, and I wasn't sure. After a little while, I wasn't seeing any surprises. I'm like, maybe he just meant these little
Food, all the
pastries.
food.
That's a big surprise. It was really good. And then all of a sudden, these women come out wearing kind of robes.
Yeah.
And they start walking toward the pool.
With like, they had stuff on their hair, looked like Crisco, Vaseline.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I was like, oh, that's a surprise.
Yes. And what did they do?
There was synchronized swimming routines in the pool. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
I could probably post that video. It was
Yeah,
on the blog.
I did a
So you could
short
see-
video.
You could see a little bit of what they were doing. It was kind of at the tail end of one of their
It was
acts.
their encore, especially for the couple. As he multitasks.
I'm sending a different message. Anyway, yeah, and that was really awesome. The party, the music went down. Everybody came over to the pool and watched the show, and yeah, it was totally. Everything was just planned out to the most finite detail.
Yes.
At the party, it was a big performance. The whole event itself.
That's right. On top of swimmers, they also had these guys who were their friends do a fire tossing, I don't know what you call that,
And I have no clue.
fire show,
They-
kind of like,
They had some things on springs that were on fire, and they were flipping them every which way.
that's right, good visuals.
Yeah.
To me, it was kind of like the Maori. They have these like things that they sling around, but it was on fire. That was kind of cool. I was like, it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! It was awesome. So the shows there were really good, and with an open bar, of course.
Open bar. I think that. I don't remember how many drinks we had.
There's no need to remember
It's-
that. And so
we
that
just kept like going, and then at some point I was like, "Are we even drinking?
Yeah.
We need another."
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was bad when I was waiting in line to get a drink, and the lady came by with wine, and I had a glass of wine while I was waiting to get my alcohol drink. I have a problem. I'll do a nicer.
Yeah, I'm the enabler. Sure.
And then at the end of the night, we were a little bit worried about how we were going to get home, because it's easy to take a car service from Buenos Aires to go to the countryside, but nobody really knows where the heck their house is because it's out in the middle of nowhere. So it was a task even getting there, and so we weren't sure how we were getting home. That's where Mike came in.
That's right. And I started talking to some people, and I was like, "Well, how are we gonna get home? I don't know how we're gonna get home." And a few older gentlemen were really nice and said, "We're heading home. We'll take you with us," not knowing that they had like a little hatchback and they're gonna take a few more people on top of us. But hey,
Top of us.
oh yes,
Which kind of was.
it was kind of on top of us because we were like squished in there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were sitting in the back seat next to the cutest couple in the world. They just looked so
Making out.
happy and in love, and I loved it. We were like, how long have you guys been together?
1 month.
1 month.
How did you guys meet? Through an online chat room.
Huh.
But they're so nice. And then they
They're-
were showing us their naked pictures on their phones.
Yeah, they were like, hey, look at this, and we're like, oh my
yeah.
god.
We did this last night. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
We're kind of still drunk, and
Yeah. And so Mike and I just kind of sat in the back seat happy, coming back to Buenos Aires while they were making out / falling asleep on top of
That's
one another.
right.
But hey, we got a ride for free. Right?
That's right. It was a free ride, and we got to meet really good people, and
It was amazing. Anything else about the wedding in Pilar?
no, it was just an amazing. I'm so grateful that you had taken me.
I'm so happy Mike's here. I had way more fun than you since you were here.
Well, I was trying to instigate.
Yes. Anyway, I think that's all we have. Today we're going to go do some of the touristy things because Mike hasn't seen anything touristy whatsoever. So,
Not
La Casa
whatsoever.
Rosada, we're going to see Azita's grave, and maybe
Because those are the only two important things.
that really is it. And the flea market, I think, in San Telmo. So that's all for now. Bye from Buenos Aires.
Ciao.